All right, everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is the day we're gonna go get that Honda. It's a 2014 Honda CTX 700N. It's the naked version. Guy wants $1,200 for it. I got $1,200 right here. It's been sitting for 3 years. He says it runs. It just doesn't. He says it needs a carb rebuild, but the bike being a fuel injected bike, it's probably another issue. So I got $1,200 right here. I want to try to get it for $800 and be able to save $400. So we're gonna try that. To hide the $400 in the truck, forget it exists, make up an excuse of we can only get 800. But yeah, hopefully he'll work with us on the price and we can scoop up this bike and flip it quick, because your boy is hurting. So I'll see y'all when we get to this guy's house. Alrighty. See, yeah. I see.
Tony.
Nice to meet you, Tony. So, you had it parked up for 3 years, huh?
Yeah, I used to ride with my friend. This was his bike. He passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He left me the bike. But he was starting to customize it. He wanted to get all the fairings off.
Yeah, I can see they're all plasti dipped and stuff.
Yeah, and then he tried to. He had the plate like down there, and he was gonna go to the junkyard and get a different. He had it was beautiful back here. I don't know why he even touched it. It looked so good back there.
Yeah.
And I go riding one day. I was like, "What are you doing?" I just put that because
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see what's all broken here. Okay, it's not too bad.
But I looked at the parts. Like for back here, you could get the parts for like $200.
Yeah, they're
brand new.
They're not crazy expensive. You have the seat and everything for it?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it'll start. Let's see.
Oh wow. Yeah, it probably needs to sit on a battery for a little bit.
I charged that battery shot. That's the same battery that was.
Hey man, I'm impressed it even did that. That's not bad at all. I like that. Okay, cool. Well, are you firm on $1,200?
Yeah, pretty much. I had it there for.
I got you. You wouldn't take 1,000 for it?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So here is 800 and 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 200. You are, my friend? All right, let me get this sucker down. Oh. Alrighty, unfortunately, it didn't really go the way that I planned for it to go. We did get a little bit of money off of it. You know, he wanted $1,200, we got 1,000. I was gonna shoot for 800, but I had a feeling that if I would have shot that 800 price at him, he might have been a little offended. So I didn't really want to push my luck more than I already was, because as you saw in the video, he was even hesitant about dropping it $200. So, all right, guys, we got the bike. It's not bad. It's pretty clean for sitting for about 3 years, but I'm not sure what kind of chain lube he used or what, but I mean, it's all over the tire, it's all over the sprocket, it's all over the kickstand sensor. I'm not sure what he tried here. He damaged all the plastics. The OEM taillight is gone, replaced with a trailer light, but it works, so fuck it. As long as it works. Chop the muffler off, pretty much a straight pipe. Fuck it, why not? Other than that, let's get it to the house and try to get it to run for more than a little bit. All right, guys, It is the next day. We got the bike off the truck. Unfortunately, I went ahead and started working on it without you guys. Completely forget that I am attempting to do YouTube stuff. Got a fresh battery from Walmart that was completely dead. I went and I got the one size. I was already out, so I went and grabbed the battery. It was the wrong size. It was just too big, and the positive was on the other side. It was a nightmare. So I exchange it, and I go get this one. And this one's flat. Doesn't have even 1 volt. Nothing. So I'm hoping that hooking it up to my car, it'll charge a little bit. Because that, I mean, it powers on with that battery, but just doesn't turn over. But, I mean, let's see if it'll start now. Oh, look at that. And it idles right away. She needs to, oh, it smells terrible. There needs some fresh gas in there. That's crazy. For sitting for 3 years. The fuel smells terrible. I'm gonna shut it off. It smells like such old fuel. So we're gonna get some fresh gas in it, and we'll be back. Oh. All right, guys, we got the bike running. All I did was jump start it and put some gas in it. That's all I did, and it runs great. No complaints. Except for the brakes suck a lot. The brakes are terrible. Terrible brakes. I bet the wind noise is AIDS. Up like a retard. You can't really tell if it's missing or not. These brakes are fucking terrible. Alright guys, we're back. It's another day. Honestly, I didn't even get to do anything with this bike yet other than throw a battery on it and take it for around the block, but we already sold it. So we're going to drop it off at the new buyer's house. Well, he's still gonna have to take a look at it first. You know, he still could decide he doesn't want the bike, so, but hopefully that's not the case, because we're gonna hook him up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's an awesome bike. It's for $1,000 to get a 2014 Honda CTX 670cc parallel twin, liquid cooled, fuel injected, 6-speed. I mean, you can't really get any better than that for under like $1,500 bucks. So I definitely think it was a good flip. It was just a little ugly, but I didn't even get to clean it up or nothing yet. So let's go see if we can make some profit. So I'll get back to you when we get to this guy's house. All right. How you doing? All right. Yes, sir. I try to be. Yeah, here I'll go over it with you before I start unstrapping it. So here's the ugly part. I don't know what.
Hey, first of all, thank you.
Dylan. Alec, nice to meet you. A beautiful Mustang, by the way.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I don't know what he was doing, but it all works great. The taillight works, both front and rear brakes, both signals work. Okay. There's a couple of bolts that the little plastic's cracked here. I'll pull the seat off for you. See right here, it's supposed to go underneath this bolt right here. And this one holds a lot better than this one, but two little plastic.
Whatever.
Yeah. And then these little hooks right here.
Okay.
Suck the seat back down. Just kind of line them up, and then the seat goes forward. And he's got these ugly like little stickers. Yeah. So here's all this like gross like chain grease that he tried to use. It's all over the tire. It's all over everything. It's everywhere.
That's just cleaning.
Yeah, oven degreaser will work. Yeah, but if you use oven degreaser, let it soak and get a pressure washer in there. That'll all come off. Other than that, he's missing like a few little pieces of plastic. But yeah, I mean, these bikes there's millions of them.
Yeah, doing research. I mean,
yeah, it's a twin parallel 670cc engine, liquid cooled, fuel injected, so you're not messing with the carburetor. I did the oil, I flushed the fuel. I mean, I've only been messing with it for 2 days, and it fires right up. Yeah, I put a new battery in it, and I mean, it fires right up. It's been sitting for 3 years. It runs like this, fired right up.
31?
Yeah. The only thing I didn't get to do that I want to do is spark plugs, a fuel filter, an air filter, and I would like to, you know, bleed the brakes and do pads and stuff.
Can I try it?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me unhook it here for you. Neutral.
All right, so show me how to start it.
Just make sure it's in neutral, kickstand out, and just make sure so this is on. Hear the fuel pump kick going, so off. So then you know it's on, and then starts right up. And it's 1 down, 5 up. You got 6-speed too. But he made it, and he's taking it in his driveway. I like that.
So where's the gas? Gas goes in here?
Right here. So you take this, take the key out.
How many keys you got?
Just the one, unfortunately.
But I can make a copy.
Yeah,
of it,
of
right?
course. And there's all kinds of locksmiths that do it, and you just pop it right off.
Yep.
And there's a little arrow here.
Yep.
Match the 2 arrows, and you pop it back on. Another
Show you
like.
a couple of things.
All right, what's up?
All right.
Man, this car is beautiful.
Yeah. It's, going to a show tomorrow.
It is awesome.
71. I got bikes. Any interest in trade?
Yeah, not for me. I'm not. I need things with motor, or I'm putting all the money into my. I have a 2013 Mustang GT.
You into NASCAR?
Not really. I'm more of a.
Reason why is I have brand new.
I have tons of those as well. I got tons of crates full of them, like model cars and stuff. And yeah, I do appreciate it though, man. It's beautiful.
You
man.
need subs?
No, I got nope.
Okay.
I got tons of speaker audio too. I got nice
you got everything
sundowns and all that. I got 2 15-inch sundowns in a box that have been sitting in my garage for probably a year and a half now. I want to put them in my. I had a nice Lincoln Town car, an 05, and this thing was beautiful. It had 200,000 miles on it, but you could see the blue like oil pan gasket. The valve cover gaskets were all blue and brand new. Like you could eat off of this thing.
This is stock, right?
No, that's an aftermarket muffler. So all they did was they unbolted it right here, and so it's stock from here to there. I'm sorry, from here back is stock. From here, there is aftermarket. Because in stock, they come with a huge
I saw
suitcase
that.
muffler,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
so quiet. You can't hear nothing.
Okay.
At least this thing, you can hear the RPMs, you know, you can hear when to shift and all that.
So you're saying spark plugs?
Spark plugs, which are 2 little plugs right here, super easy to get to. You just pull these little caps off,
Okay.
pull the plugs out, swap the new ones in there.
And then you said the brakes, right?
Brakes.
You know, I tried. So the foot brake is fine.
Yeah, the back one is, it's just the front one, like,
Right,
it's because I said, I think
yeah,
it needs to be
loose.
bled, and this lever is like bent weirdly. I feel like it's not how it's supposed to be, because it touches the grip, the throttle, like, it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
So I think you just need to bend it out, or yeah, just swap it out. I didn't want to snap it off. I was like, oh, let me try to bend it. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna snap this. But I mean, dude, it's super comfortable. It's probably the most comfortable bike I've ever been on in my life. And that's coming, I've ridden Harleys, I've ridden, you know, nice, comfortable roadsters and sport bikes, naked bikes. And this thing is super comfortable.
I'll give you 15
15?
cash.
Hmm.
Let's do it.
Can you do 17?
15. Because I know I'm gonna put in at least $600-700 into this thing. Then I gotta get rid of the tires. I gotta do the brakes.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of people. Can you at least hit me up at 1600? $1,000. Which actually, here, I'll get you a hookup on tires right now.
That's fine.
But 8 Ball Tires. Tell them Dylan from Mototow sent you. They'll hook you up.
Well, first of all, I need a picture of your truck.
Oh, I got cards too, actually.
Yeah,
Here.
because, dude, if I ever get stuck, I'm calling you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to put that thing on a flatbed.
Yeah.
Imagine a flatbed just dragging it up there, you know? You don't want to see that.
Okay.
Now it's over
You
here,
can help
so.
me if I get stranded or something, God forbid.
Yeah, we run 24/7. So
Me
I'm
specifically, I'm gonna.
I'm on call 24/7.
All right, man.
So
Okay.
until, you know, things happen, something crazy, I move out of state or something, but
Okay.
you know, there's 4 or 5 of us.
Okay.
So we all run 24/7.
All right. All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank
It was
you so
nice
much.
meeting you.
Absolutely, man.
Enjoy the bike, my friend.
I will. Be safe.
Absolutely, you as well. All right, let's catch up to our homie in Brooksville. Alrighty.
It's not bad. I can get around it.
Yeah, see, perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm only a little bit of an asshole. Alrighty, be right back, my friend. How you doing, brother? I hear you. I hear you. At least you're not the only one. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Bitch. I like it. All right. Alrighty, guys. It's another day. The CTX is gone. Cool little bike. Made a little profit, but now we found a 1982, 84 Honda Magna 1100. It's been sitting for a very long time. It's only got 9,000 miles on it, so I'm excited to go see this thing. So I'll see y'all when we get there. Great truck. Yep. Got you. Oh no, it's damaged. Oh man. I don't like that at all. How you doing? Oh. Sorry about that. Hey man, meeting strangers on the internet. I'm Dylan. Ah, it's a Glock. I'm doing well.
For moto tow?
Yeah, we tow bikes all over Florida all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I saw this thing. I'm like, man, dude, I've always wanted a Magna. I'd love to mess with it. So what's the story on this thing? You said I saw in the description you were cleaning out a garage or something,
I
and
was helping out a guy locally
uh-huh.
who bought it brand new. And yeah, so what happened does these get dry rotted.
Yeah.
The stem, you can buy a Honda Magna Shadow, shit like that. So what happened was being in a garage for so long,
Yeah.
being used, they just, I mean,
Dude, are you serious?
they crumbled. That's just the dry rot. That's the only damage you can see on it. Other than it needs the brakes rebuilt. It needs to, like, it's been sitting. But
Do you know how long it's been sitting? Since like 80s, obviously, right? It had to
the
be.
80s, I think, at least a decade or so. It was very lightly used. I mean, you can even tell by the engine paint that this thing, I mean, it's got the original sales receipt.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it needs to be cosmetically. It's like, holy shit, this is in fantastic shape. But yes, it will need to be gone through.
Yeah,
The
of
fact that
course.
it's the 1100 and not the 750 makes it extra special because there's not as many of them for sale and they're a little more desirable.
Yeah.
But as far as there's barely even a scratch on that.
No, I will say, I mean,
shit all flakes
You
off.
could eat off this
The other
thing.
side of the tank definitely needs to be cleaned out, but it's not bad.
Okay.
That's what you use. It's called Evapor Rust. You put about a gallon of it in there, mix 50-50 with water, let it sit for a couple days. I've seen tanks awful.
Yeah, 12 I've seen worse.
So you can feel it. Like it's not rotting through. That is a solid gas tank.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen much worse, but that is a little nasty in there. But I wonder.
Buy all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'll throw my leg over anything with a motor. I do not care.
I was gonna say, if you're interested in anything else,
Oh, you got options? Oh yeah.
Scooter has a title, Florida title.
Yeah.
Been sitting for a couple of years, looking to get rid of that.
Is it a Metropolitan or?
No, it's an elite.
That's an Elite. Okay, 80cc 2-stroke.
Oh, it's 4-stroke.
Oh, it's 4-stroke. Okay.
Yeah, the Honda Elites are all 4-stroke. It's a 2005 clear Florida title.
Okay.
Got it off a guy in a retirement community a while back, and I'm like, dude, I don't know. It's been sitting for 3 years. Needs to. I hooked up the power. It seemed to crank over, but I think it needs a carb cleaned out or something.
Yeah.
I just kind of grabbed it when I was out that way.
Okay.
But then just these two, I need the room. I got some shit over in my other my other building I need to bring over.
I got you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you watch YouTube either, but a guy named Do It With Dan, he's got about a little over 1 million subscribers, has one of these, and I mean, it looks super fun.
Dude, it's a
And I've
badass
always-
bike. I had a Sabre, the same motor, but it's a V65 Sabre, like sportier look. It's more the cruiser style.
Yeah.
They absolutely rip.
Oh yeah.
Like this, and being the 1100, usually it's a 750cc. And I mean, to find one in this shape, I knew maybe if I put it on eBay or like waited around, like I could probably get more. I just threw it up today. I'm like, hey man, let's see what's good, because I appreciate a deal when I can get one, and I know that it needs more than cosmetic.
I wonder if he drained all the stuff, because I don't see where it would be leaking from.
Yeah, I mean, it just could.
Oh yeah, there's no fluid in there at all. Yeah.
Yeah, just the plungers, but you can get new. You go on eBay, you can get.
Yeah, get all new
rebuild
stuff.
rebuild stuff, and I mean, I know that I put it in gear and rocked it back and forth, and you can hear like the motor's not stuck or anything. It has the original manual and toolkit under the seats.
Okay. Yeah, the other thing, I'm assuming that the Connecticut transferable thing isn't in your name, is it?
Well, that's just the papers I got with it.
Yeah.
That's where it was registered. I got it up to where I'm like, look, I'll take this off your hands. It's just kind of like I did someone a favor, but
Yeah.
I'm like, if you can have this set up for me. Also, I don't know if you know through Tennessee, it's called Saints title.
Yeah, I've heard of Dirt Legal also, but
It's for like $300 or $400. It's like a little bit, but for a bike that's worth it, it takes 3 weeks, and you'll get a Tennessee title.
yeah. And usually if you do it the way through a shop, it takes like 90 days, and it's a very long time.
No, but those guys, I know a guy who did that. I'm into older vintage Hondas and stuff, and I've had a couple.
Same, that's why I'm...
Hondas. And guy I know, he told me about it, and he got a title for this little Honda that, you know, it's not like it's a 2018 Gixxer without a fucking tire.
Yeah.
You know, it's,
yeah.
So it's that, and then on the back, it says I certified. See, it's so old that it still says 19.
Yeah.
Just cross that and put 20, whatever. That on whatever. Say sold to. Put your name, number, street, city, or town, and it is an official. Like, because I know that my cousin up in.
So Timothy's name would have to go up here.
No, that's where you would put. He signed it.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's signing that, you know, verifying that whatever up here is good to go. That's just for, you know, an address change.
Okay, okay.
And then I was like, hey, give me one of these for whatever to fill out and do as you please with. So then you can also have.
Dude, this is perfect. This okay, cool.
Also, just to even show it, that's the original fucking receipt from the dealership when he got it.
Okay, all right. I was really stressed about this. So
what?
About the title situation.
I mean, what did they tell you on the phone?
So all they would need is this, which I expected it to be a little bit more than this, but obviously fill that out in a bill of sale, and you have to bring the bike to them, which obviously I'll just throw it in the back of my truck.
If you have a title from out of state, like, you know, I moved from up north, and I had to do it to 3 of mine.
Yeah.
They just go. They're like, yep. So make sure that actually, I'm pretty sure that matches.
Yeah, I was gonna check that here in a minute.
And then on here, I would just fill this out perfectly. I would put the VIN.
Yep.
And then say the bike.
I have a Florida one too that I'm gonna completely have. I'm gonna have Timothy sign it for me.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
1HFSC120XEA113903. Yep.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Well, my friend, I'm definitely interested. Are you 100% firm on your price?
I just put it up, man, and my phone is popping off.
I bet.
I mean, if you're interested in that little scooter, I can make a deal for both.
Well, what are you asking for the scooter too?
To be honest, man, I don't know, $500. If you go through that thing, get it cleaned up, running, someone will give you $800 or $1,000.
Yeah, no, especially living up in.
It's not a 50, so like that one can actually kind of go on roads other than like cruising the coast.
Yeah.
Like the 50cc ones are pretty useless unless you're like already in a city. That one can go like 40-something, 45 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But,
well, my friend, I mean, honestly, I can offer you $1,500 for both or $1,000 for this. I mean, it only makes sense for me to pay $1,000 for this, and you know, if not, I completely understand. But I just I would have to spend a lot more time on it than I was anticipating in my head.
I hear you.
Which is, you know, I get it. I'm definitely willing to, but take them both. All right, brother, we'll do that. Here's that bat. Hold that real quick for me.
That one has a Florida title.
Okay, cool.
That's no bullshit.
All right, here's 15 right here.
The guy out here,
Yeah,
they wanted to bring it to the port at Tampa, and then I was like, "What the hell's a moto tow?" And they gave me a card. I'm like, "Oh, cool. If I ever need like a, you know, if I don't feel like picking something up,
That is sick.
Can refer to people like, hey, they'll bring it." You guys just do Florida, right?
Yeah, we do Florida. I mean, if the right price, I'll go out of state. I don't care. Boom.
Card with your info on it?
Oh yeah, for the scoot. Ka-chow. Get on there. All right, we're home. Man, this thing is pretty. Other than that, super old dry rot. Oh man, these tires are done. Holy cow, man, look at this thing. Everything's all original. I cannot wait to get this thing running. I'm so excited. But I went to go buy one. I left with two. He threw this in as a little package deal. Honda 80 Elite. I'm excited for this thing too. I think I'm gonna work on this one first, get this running, and then work on that. Because if I can get this running, it's got a clean Florida title, recoup all my money, and dude, if I could keep this thing, if I could get the fucking keep this, dude, I would be hyped. That would be sick. But who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's get these off the truck. All right. We are torn right into this little Honda 80. Thing comes apart super easily. I wish all bikes came apart like that. We're gonna check the air filter. We're gonna check for spark. Well, we're gonna get a battery first. So we're gonna get a battery, filter, spark, fuel, the 3, and hopefully she'll run for us. That'd be awesome. I know 100% this stupid bird is not trying to build a nest in my helmet right now. Dude, nah. You can't, I'm gonna have to evict you, brother. You're not slick. I know what you're doing. Yeah, dog, you're not built this. No. All right, little update on the scooter. Got some parts coming for it. Did a bunch of tests because we're not getting any spark. And it just looks like the stator or the CDI box may be funky, but I got some new ones off eBay coming. In the meantime, we got a free 2003 Honda Shadow 750 Ace. Went to go tow a couple bikes, and this guy just didn't want it anymore and gave it to me for free. So went to go start it up. Spark plugs were nasty, had weak spark, so got some new plugs. And went to go start it up, and it was not getting any fuel at all. So I went to take the tank off, and man, that is nasty. So gotta clean the tank out, clean it out as best as I could. Gotta go get some chemicals, and I heard like the Works toilet bowl cleaner works, so I might be trying that. Puppy in the sun. You got any ideas? How are you gonna clean the tank? You gotta get up. You gotta go get a bike. Yeah, I know. Sorry. All right. CDI box finally came for those Elite. Either way, I doubt this is gonna be the issue, but it was fucking $10, so I might as well swap it. The stator will be here soon, which I think is the culprit, but I won't know. Figure might as well get them both. I'd be so sick if this is the issue and I can put this bad boy back together. Okay. Go ahead and do a little disconnecty from here. That's like together, right? Yeah. Good enough for me. I know it's not going to be the issue, but it would be just so cool if it was. Give us a spark. Dude, that's so lame. All right, little scooter update. Got the stator swapped. And we have spark. Have so much spark that I shocked the shit out of myself and it hurt. So, but now it only runs for like 5 seconds. So I'm gonna pull the carb off, clean it, and see what we can find. Update, carb is apart. These two jets were so clogged you literally could not see through them, but now look at that, boom, you got light. Perfect. Couldn't see through that before, that was insane. This was all disgusting, all clean now. This used to, instead of bronze, it was black. This whole thing was black. The whole bottom of this was black and disgusting. All clean. Over here. Got this whole side taken off now. It's a little dirty. I don't know if I'm gonna bother cleaning it up, but slap all this back together real quick. I wish I had new seals, but front end's all back together. Everything's back together. It fucking runs. So soon. We built the carburetor nice and clean now. Yeah, scooting, baby.
Till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high, castle on the hill, wake up in the sky, you can't tell me I ain't.
Alright, so the bike has the gas tank on it, has some fuel in it, and it does start, it starts right up. Now it runs a little funny. I think it does need the carb cleaned or it needs a fuel pump. Alright guys, a little update on the Shadow. Got the fucking carburetors off, and my god, is it such a pain with all these fucking hoses and shit that go everywhere under, through the middle of the carb. They're super fun to pull off, especially when they're super old and corroded. So let's go tear these carburetors apart. So this is going to be the end of the video. We got the Honda Elite running. We got the Shadow running. The Shadow's already sold. Waiting on a couple buyers for the Elite. Next video, we're going to try and get the Magna going and do some stuff to that and bring that baby back to life. I'm very excited for that. So let's end this video off. As I was editing it, we got a call to pick up a homie, so let's go pick him up real quick.
Good?
It's good to hear.
Yes, I don't think that was 20 minutes.
Hey, you know, I give myself a little extra time for the red light. You want to load it up? You want me to do it?
I'll pull it up on it.
Oh, awesome. I love it when they do my job for me, man. Shoot.
Headlights are bright, just so you know.
I'll look down. Keep coming. I love hydraulics.
That's fucking awesome.
Alright, the 5-minute drop. I hope we come back here. Oh, absolutely. I'm also deaf as hell too, so. Hell yeah. Ooh, what we got here? What's this 4.6 for?
That's for my Mustang. I just picked it up, 3-valve.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a couple of Mustangs, but that's gonna go. I've got a 98.
That hood does look familiar. I feel like I've seen it on Facebook somewhere.
I'm gonna put that aluminum block.
You gonna do anything to it?
I'm not. The bottom end on a 3-valve is really good.
Dude, because it's very expensive to build a 3-valve, but when they build them, man, they make a lot of power.
I'm not doing any kind of force. I'm just leaving it in NA.
Okay.
So I'll probably leave the bottom end alone, but I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna do a 3-valve swap or not, because 2 valves, they don't have shit for cams.
No.
They all sound like shit.
That was my issue.
3 valves, you can get thumper cams, and they sound like fucking amazing.
Yeah, I got a video. I'll show you what mine was.
That sounds pretty good.
They were hot rod cams. I was going to work. I got the belt staying on. I fucking banged it, and then it started knocking as soon as I pulled into work. And I appreciate you showing me, man. That's badass. And good luck on that Mustang.